going on, guys? So, got a little bit of a different video here today. I got this package nice and straight from Japan. So, I'm not going to do all of them, but I did get some Dragon Ball Heroes cards. And so I wanted to, see what these were like in comparison to the standard TCG. You know, the arts on these look way more appealing than what we have going on with the standard trading card game. So let's see the difference. Just to grab a card size in comparison. Alright, I got it. Sorry. So, just to kind of show you guys in comparison of what these Dragon Ball Heroes cards looks like. This is the standard TCG Trunks Link to the Future card here. Let's take a look at the size comparisons here, guys. So this is what the cards look like. So they have a front. This is actually my first time, guys, too. So bear with me here. This is the front here. And I need to look up in a video on how the cards actually play, because I don't know what any of this means. You take the two cards, put them back to back. As you can see, the Dragon Ball's Hero card is actually a little bit smaller, but that's, it actually feels thicker than this card. This card I feel like I could easily bend. This one here requires a little bit more work. So, starting off, we have, I believe this was it Shushu or Fufufu? Shushu? I'll let you guys know in the comments section. This is one of the twin sisters, so her sister is the green one, and you can see here. Alright, so let's move on to the next card. I really like this art style. There's a different tone, different sharpness that they do with like the effects here. They seem to be a little bit more angular, where these are typically more swirl based. Not a hollow or anything. We really need to know what these say. So let's go ahead and let's put that to the side there. Let's grab another one. Let's take a look at what we got. So next up is going to be, sorry, you can kind of see the reflection there. Let's see if we can see a little bit. So you got Android 18, and she's sporting the Universal Tournament of Power outfit she has going on. And then down here, you can see the people that are going to matter most to her. I'm not sure what this means. Maybe those are like partner cards or cards that give stat boost, something like that. So it does have a bit of a hollow effect, but nowhere near the same quality. There's no actual like sparkle here. It's just pure hollow. If we flip it over, we're going to see her card, her face here, these three cards down here. Not sure what that means. And then we got some additional stats here, green, red, and yellow. And let's just kind of see in comparison. So let's take her and her. So we got EL here. Not sure what that means. And then we have BS here. Then you have, 32, 30, 15. This is 20, 30, 10. So definitely this is the, stronger card of the two. Looks like they have different play styles here for how you play the card down. Overall level is 4 here, or whatever that may be. And then here you have a 5. Flip them over, guys. And stat-wise, once again, it's just reiterating. 32, 30, 15, 32, 30, 20, 10. Yeah, and look, guys, down here at the bottom, you can see the Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So this is the Super arc for Dragon Ball Heroes. So let's move on to the next one. Dang, man, I left my stand for the cards. Let me go get that real quick. It's right here. It's not far away at all. So let's go ahead and let's sit these. Sit those there, so you guys have something to look at while I sit this aside. Next up, guys, this is going to be a really cool looking one here. So we have Jiren. Okay, and so now we have like what appears to be like a what do they call those things where you look into it and it's extremely pixelated. I really wish I had appropriate lighting to really show these cards better. I always find that natural lighting is going to be the best opposed to using artificial lights. But this card looks dope. So we got, Topo, and we got Dispo, and then we have Jiren, and then so we have an interesting looking effect here for how to place it down. Maybe you place these three cards down. He's an EL, and then his stats are 35, 40, 15. So he has the same yellow stat as Android 18, but he crushes her on the, definitely crushes her on whatever the red trait there is. Then we flip it over. We got more details about Jiren and Dragon Ball Superheroes, but interestingly enough, this card does not have any characters down here, so I'm not sure what that means. Definitely got to do my research on these. I just really wanted to get my hands on these because I just love the way that the art looks. I ordered these actually almost over a month ago, so they're just now getting here. But man, that effect, that looks really nice. This is probably going to be the best looking one in the pack, I feel. Looks like we actually only have 2 more cards to take a look at from this particular pack. I want to kind of spread these out for you guys to have something nice to look at. Alright, so this is a Super Buu, and you know, if you look here, the art is actually different altogether. Maybe this is from a different season and that all these cards are kind of mixed together. So 3,000, 3,900, and 1,000. So the actual like traits or numerics for the cards are different. Okay, so I was saying 35 and 40. These are actually 3,500, 40,000, 1,500. Okay, it's just that when you look at it, it's big font, little font. Okay, so you see that it's actually 4,000, 3,500, and 1,500. So when we compare Jiren to Super Buu, we are looking at 3,000 to 3,500. He wins in that green trait, but that's his HP. And then for his strength, I'm assuming that's what that is. It's 3,900, and then this is 4,000. So you know he beats him there too. And then we look at this is probably defense or key, and this is 1,500 to his 1,000. All across the board, he is stronger. And you know, so we can compare the season, so you can tell these are different season cards here. So that just says Dragon Ball Heroes, and this says Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So we can see some revamps along the way. So that's, you know, that's pretty cool to see that we're getting different seasons here. Now I have a better way to, you know, organize these as I get them, because I'm going to continuously order these now. So that's dope. Alright, so let's sit him down. Super Buu's being sat down. Super Buu's also a BS type. Not sure what that is. Overall level is 5. Jiren's overall level is 7. Alright, so moving on to the next one, we have a Cell Jr. Cell Jr.'s general level is 5 as well, if that's what that is. 1,100, 1,800, 1,500. He's the weakest card out of all the ones we have gotten so far. He is an EL type. Not sure what that means, guys, as I keep saying. Look at the interesting technique that he's doing here. 2 fingers. Is he representing, you know, the Mahoko Sapo, or is he doing the one of Frieza's moves? Not sure there. So 1,100, 1,800, 1,500, all the same stuff, but he's actually from Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So interesting that we're getting a Cell Jr. card from the Super Dragon Ball Heroes season. That's actually pretty cool. I haven't taken a look at any of these cards. This is my first time looking at them. To, you know, view them. So this is pretty cool. I like these. There's more colors going on here, and there's a different art direction altogether that they're doing with these two. My favorite card pulls, of course, from this, as you can probably guess, first one, of course, is going to be Jiren with the other 2 Pride Troopers in the background, Toppo and Dispo, and then we have Android 18, she's not even at the Tournament of Power, so I'm not sure what the heck's going on there. Let me know what you guys think on the difference here, on, you know, seeing some different looking cards. For sure, I have a lot of these actually, and they came in, and so what I noticed is they all came in an additional pack. So like, I can tell just by feeling this, there's like there's 2 more sets in this one, and then I have a whole nother one that has another 2, but I'm gonna save these, you know, just for everybody's viewing pleasure, and you know, I definitely plan, like I said, Cartel Card Pools is an actual channel segment, so you know, cards are definitely a major component. I have not forgotten about the actual Galactic Battle set, guys. I have plenty of these. It's just a lot of things have been happening, and I was going to initially do one, but I wasn't expecting to get my Dragon Ball Heroes cards in the mail. So this is a good twist from what's new. We'll look these up, get some names, and get some stats and stuff like that. But it's kind of hard to predict because I have no idea what I'm getting. These are coming directly from a seller in Japan, and he's just grabbing what he gets, I guess, and just is, you know, sending them off in what packs of. he sent me 5 this time. Definitely a good seller. I'm gonna reach out to him again now that I've gotten these and seen the quality of them. I'm definitely a fan. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you want to see more of this, or do you want to see more of the, you know, Dragon Ball Super trading card game, which current season is Union Force? There is a season 3 coming out, Cross Worlds. That is coming out. I think that's the name of it, Cross Worlds. But this particular Trunks card, if you guys are watching this video, you cannot get him from a standard Galactic Battle or Union Force pack. He actually came from expansion deck 1, which is, I believe, it's the Mighty Hero. So if you're interested in this one, you like the way the holo effect looks, that's the only way you're going to be able to get this one. You have to buy the expansion deck to get him, and he's personally one of my favorites from that set. But you guys look at you can definitely see the, you know, the difference here in these cards. Like I said, this one here feels heavier, but it is smaller. This is bigger, but it is thinner, so it will damage easily. Look at the size here. You know what? I like these though. I like that there's information on both sides. I do like that. You know, this is all cool. This gives them more room to do the character art and stuff, and then on the back, that's when they can put the play specific things. Whereas here, you know, this is all of what you're gonna get. But alright guys, that's enough. I plan on making trying to get another video out today, so I'm gonna cut this short. I'm gonna make another video, and then I will be doing a Monster Hunter stream on the second channel. So I will, if you guys follow me on my gaming channel, which is HikeToSoneX, I will probably be seeing you guys there later on tonight. But alright guys, gonna cut this short. I'll catch you on the next one. Later.